tents.
Are there a lot of tents? Like, how many are there? How many different tents are there?
There's quite a few. So there's smaller tents where people are staying, the quarters for the various circus folk. Plus there's they're setting up a big top. There's several other side tents, freak shows. Remember, we're Victorian England time, and a lot of the circuses does revolve around freaks. This is where people could get employment, things like that.
And we're looking for a monster. Yay! Just knew this circus was going to be trouble. I'll poke my head inside the tent.
Which tent?
The big one.
Okay.
The one with the
Sure enough, there's Pablo in there. He's directing them to set something up. They're setting up a trapeze.
Okay.
Getting a trapeze going.
Okay, so they don't have an act going yet. They're doing
No.
set for it. All right, cool.
And Pablo's a ringmaster?
Yeah.
Yeah, and director of the circus, owner, etc. You recognize him as the same guy you talked to last night.
Oh, okay.
The little old man.
Oh, and on the way here, I wanted to be keeping my eyes out for anything specific, the tracks of the thing.
Well, those faded, but go ahead
Right.
and make a notice roll.
But you never know. Because, like, what is it around here? Just like dirt ground?
Yeah, dirt, grass, that sort of stuff.
7.
7. The thing that catches your eye. Remember Toddy?
Mm-hmm. Cat lady.
Yeah. She's sitting there clean, wiping her cat down with a rag.
cat? You were totally right. All right, you investigate the cat. I'll go talk to the ringleader.
Why did her
I'm
cat
going
down
with him.
with-
Does the cat appear to be like, does it have like coal dust on it, or just like normal?
If you walk over there and look,
What
yeah,
color is
I'll,
it?
I'll walk over.
It's
admire the
a
cat.
grayish blue.
Ah,
Anybody have any specific knowledge of cats? I suspect not.
Yes, I took knowledge felines. Specifically circus cats.
Cats are like magic, right? And I have
Yeah.
knowledge, arcane lore.
For sure.
All cats are magic. It was the 9 lives thing.
It's helpful,
Reincarnation,
So I'm just going to talk to Pablo about
Okay.
but-
yeah. I walk over and talk to
Potentially
her about the
rabbit
cat.
animal.
Like, oh, that's a nice cat you got
They
there.
also go to the cat.
Yes. My cat sitting that's Finnish, for blue.
For Sid.
He's a Russian blue.
I knew it! Actually, have Russian blue.
Interesting.
He's always disappearing though. But Tuck just found him and brought him back.
I thought cats were self-cleaning.
Well, would you want your cat licking coal dust off themselves?
Nah, I really wouldn't.
Coal dust. Isn't that
Well, I don't know how he got so dirty.
Yeah, that's so weird. It's not like there's a coal mine around here or anything.
Well, how did he get in a coal mine?
Cats are weird. They fit right through a crack in the wall. And I turn around and walk away.
Okay.
Have you ever had your cat found by one of the miners? Perhaps the cat followed one into the mine?
Possibly. You'd have to ask Tuck. He found the cat. He found him.
And when did you find your cat?
Are you
Well,
with...
Tuck just brought him
I'm
to
talking
me.
to Pablo.
Okay, I
10
start
minutes
walking
ago?
over toward you.
Cool.
Okay. Well,
He's got a knack for finding things.
I hope you...
He's like a child, but he's a genius at times.
All right, thank you for your time. I just wanted to make sure no one would get hurt from the critter.
The critter?
yeah, but...
Yeah, said there was a rabbit. I was talking to Pablo about a rabbit critter potentially around.
Ah, I see. Well, we'll have the rowdies keep an eye on him.
Rowdies.
Not the rowdy crew.
How many? How many of them are there? Their circus wagon says 3, but there's 5 of them. Trevor!
Anyway.
Alright. Back up these 2.
Oh,
You
just...
suppose we get the cat.
Wait, why are we trying to kidnap the cat?
No, we're trying to kidnap the big guy.
Wait, why?
Wait, what? Why are we trying to kidnap? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Because he found the cat. The cat had coal dust on it. The only way.
How about we go talk
and
to
also,
him?
there are big barefoot footprints
How
in
about
the
we go
cave.
talk to him first?
And let him know that we're onto him. We're all covered in coal dust, right? Because we were down in
You have coal dust on you
Yeah,
as well.
so it's pretty obvious.
Well, think
that
of it
You're
from an
not nearly
outsider
as-
perspective. We can either be seen kidnapping a man,
Or we could
or
just not be
catching a
seen.
man in a lie and potentially defending ourselves.
And then kill him. I like that.
It's not what I said.
Okay, but when do we get to the torture part?
This is the little librarian.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, in the background, it says, she joined the representative under the pretense of using her knowledge and research, but really it was for the thrill of danger and learning more about her power.
Yeah.
So when no one's around besides the other people, she's really friggin' let's kill some people.
Okay.
Perhaps,
But in public, she's a
It's
little
an
bit more
interesting
restricted.
interpretation, but all right.
perhaps we should wait.
I'm playing the character.
Perhaps. Oh, how long did it take us to get into the mine?
How long were we wandering around inside?
Well, I wanted to say perhaps we should wait a little while so that way our excuse is we investigated the mine and now we're coming up here. Not we found the crack in the wall.
Well, Skeet's already going to tell him.
Well, you've
about
already,
the wall.
you were in the mine for over an hour.
Well, if
How long
we're-
does it take to get up out of the mine through the elevator and like back
Oh.
to the town?
It doesn't take long to get to the surface. It's about 5 minutes south of the mine. The town is another 10 minutes or so south of that.
I think we should go talk to Mr. Tubb.
Yeah, let's go talk to this guy.
All right. You're directed to his tent.
I let him go first.
Thank you.
And
He has
there is-
2 guns. I only have the one.
And there is Tup. He's a big man. You see a dirty robe on the wall.
Dirty with coal dust?
It was ready, dirty with coal dust, and he's actually sitting there with a basin of water, washing coal dust off himself. Can I help you?
Howdy there. You're Mr. Tubb?
Yeah, they call me Tup.
Is that with 1 P or 2?
2.
I thought his name was Tuck.
Short for tuppence.
My
I
name
used
is
to do tricks in the streets, and they give me a tuppence.
Frank Dillon. Could you tell me about your act in the circus?
I remember things.
What kind of things?
Does he not remember that?
Show me something.
Mm-hmm.
I pull out a little piece of paper and write down a 10-digit number and show it to him.
And he repeats it back to you perfectly.
You
Well-
got the cloth?
You mean the thread?
Whatever it is you taped into your book.
I mean,
Pull out
Yeah.
your conspiracy theory.
Yeah, you just
Envelope.
unfold your chart.
yeah, so we have here this
So,
chart
then you hide
here.
again. Okay, who killed King? Who killed the king?
Uh,
I mean, just the thing we found outside.
well, should we show it to him?
Sure.
Oh yeah, can I see if it matches up with his red?
Yeah, he's talking to him. It does look like a fiber. You actually find a little tear in the robe there that's covered in coal dust.
It's perfect.
That's very interesting. Were you, by chance, over by the coal mine not too long ago? What were you doing over there?
I was looking for Sinner.
The cat.
Yeah.
Sorry. This voice.
He was lost.
How did you know he would be over there?
I followed him. I find things.
What
He went down in the mine. I had to go get him, but I found him.
isn't there like a lift that you have to take to go in
Did
and
you
out of
see
the
any-
mine?
Oh, he went to a crack in the hill.
Did you see anyone else in the mine?
Yeah. Some people tried to hurt me.
Some people,
My
were they
condolences.
miners?
Probably. One had a knife. Wait a minute. You looked at your face.
I just realized, oh wait, that was me.
Was that you? Did you try to hurt me?
Yo, man. No, wasn't me.
Well,
Why did you want to do that?
I just figured it
Yeah,
out.
why did you try to hurt him?
He was calling for Cinder the cat.
Yep.
I figured it
About that time the door bursts open again, and the young man comes in.
Oh. This one.
And he says, I hear you caught the guy.
no,
We have a solution,
We have a suspect.
we caught a
but no one did anything wrong.
Apparently word spreads fast in this town.
Shafts below, you hear screams and hollers.
I'm sure they're fine. Run over, what's going on?
The miners are panicked again. Something's going on. They're all trying to get out.
So we're like at the
Too
top.
many of them are in the lift. Hoist. I can't bring it up.
So we're like at the top of the lift,
passenger
and then
hoist or
there's a
the
lift down
full hoist?
into the mine.
So again, it's a primitive elevator.
Yeah.
So we're at the
There's
top of
a
it.
passenger elevator and a freight
You're at the
elevator.
top of the shaft. It's the thing
There's
that
two?
takes the miners
Yeah,
down into
one for
the
coal,
I mean,
one for people.
Yeah, and it's currently at
that's
the
what you
bottom.
rode
The other one
below
down.
before it's down at the bottom.
Like the mine on fire.
Yeah, and it's down at the
Held
bottom
down,
with
like
too
He's
many people on
shouting
it.
for there's too many people.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm old. I don't know that. So the are they trying to get on the cargo one or the people one?
The people.
Okay.
Get on the cargo one,
Yeah,
you
let's
idiots.
take the cargo one down.
They're so dumb.
Well, it's not the safest, but if you want to, I can send you down.
Why is it? What are the potential risks?
Well, it's meant for bringing coal up, not people.
Has it dropped coal before?
Sometimes if it's overfull.
Well, if there is something down there, then we haven't finished
If
our
it's at the
jobs
top,
yet.
That would probably mean there's no coal in it, right?
Can we
The
go
one at
up?
the top does not have any coal in it.
Wait, can we go around and through the crack?
That would
That would
take a
take
long
too
time.
long.
Environment that there's like coal dust everywhere and like they don't
Well, there's
allow
coal
open flames.
dust, but
Like it's not a
you don't know
huge
how
threat of
much.
just like blowing everything up.
you
Someone
don't,
like some
you don't really know.
Okay.
Is it an action to pick up a shovel?
Well, picking out, yeah, it's going to take up your action. You can get over there.
That's gonna take an action? Okay.
Well, you can
So
do more
swing
than
it
one
if you
action,
want.
right?
Swing at -2?
Yeah,
Okay.
This guy that right there.
sure.
What does this guy look like?
Well, cause I can't defend because I took an action.
It's a rebased horror clicks.
I can't defend because I took an action, right?
Right.
Okay. Sure, I'll take a swing at -2.
It's an improvised weapon, so you'd be -1 parry, -1 damage.
Of course.
But we'll call it a mid-sized one, so you do a d6, strength plus d6 damage.
Alright, so was it -3?
No,
-4.
you just -2. Improvised weapon's not a minus to hit with.
No, for multi-action.
Oh, minus. It's only -2.
Okay.
You only took 2 actions. Right?
But it's also an improvised weapon.
Doesn't matter. The improvised weapon comes in on parry and damage.
Oh, I see. Okay. Glad I swapped out my dice. 6, 7.
7. That is, I believe, a hit. Yay! That is a hit.
Awesome. You said D6 plus strength?
D6, strength plus d6, -1. It's improvised.
Better than a knife. 8.
8?
8.
It is shaking.
That's a good thing.
Alright, then now we're to the 6 of diamonds.
My entire movement getting over here.
I stare at the thing. It goes black and white again.
Now is not the
I
time
have-
to narrate.
As I have flashbacks to the encounter I had under that wherever it was, finding the noble's daughter. No, this time.
He's monologuing again. Skip his turn. Let's go.
This time, I shall look at what weapons I have available to me.
Is monologuing an action?
Depends on how long it goes on for.
I spend my entire.
Mine or yours?
I spend the rest of time itself monologuing.
I roll the dark dice.
Let's see. So, I can normally move up to 6 squares?
Yeah, and it's going to take you an extra 1 to get out of the cart.
Oh, does it?
What?
That's good to know.
And are there any special rules for moving diagonally?
No.
Do I have a
Okay.
reach with the shovel?
Does this make you happy?
I have 4 movement. I didn't know it was an extra.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't do that.
Are there any kind of, is there any kind of flanking bonus?
Yes.
Yep.
It's called
We got
gang
that
up.
earlier.
Oh, so that doesn't actually need flanking, it just needs to be adjacent
It's-
to.
it's an
1, 2,
adjacency
3,
bonus.
4, 5,
For melee.
6. Like there.
Sure.
Yep.
Because then I can look behind a cold card easier. But I don't think that would come into
Yeah, go for it. You
ooh.
can move through friendlies too.
Ooh, they're metal. Oh, nice. Eh.
Yeah, so the magnets stick.
Alright.
Magnets?
And
How do they work? Oh, cool. That's actually really cool.
Magnets, how do they work?
I use white for shaken, yellow for 1 wound, orange for 2,
That's
red for 3. And I got
really
other
cool.
colors for like
status effects of various kind.
fatigued, things like that.
Anyway,
That's really cool.
So you gonna swing at it?
And with the
I'm gonna
magnets,
use
they go
punch.
when you move them still.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
good call.
awesome.
go!
Alright, so you have a +1 for gang up.
So that's a 6.
6 will hit.
Yay! So now I roll my damage, which is my strength plus d4. Right?
And then, yeah.
Nice.
Ooh,
Because
reroll that
gives-
4.
So that exploded.
8.
So 8, 12,
9.
9.
9.
Nice.
You definitely hit him, it gets through. Alright, normally, here's a rule you don't know yet, we'll get to it. If someone is shaken by damage, and they get shaken again with damage, it turns into a wound.
Okay, yeah, that
That
makes
doesn't
sense.
happen.
But it has a thing that makes it so it doesn't take wounds from double shaken. I don't remember what it's
Alright, give
called.
me a card, please.
Oh, yeah.
Hardy.
Hardy, that's what it's called.
Okay.
Sarah.
I am going to hit it with a blind.
Okay.
In comes the librarian with the shot.
Okay. Also, I open up my detective's journal and this.
That's a sketch of it real quick.
Well, yeah. Well, this.
It hits you and all of your
This culprit-
conspiracy theory.
Well, I have this
notes
culprit.
just
I have this
fly up.
suspect listed out. Spooky monsters. Motive is
Called it.
spook.
Must
So,
be the-
I never suspected the spooky monster.
so I'm gonna make a big circle around it
5.
and solve the case.
And it's gotta make,
I still think it was the
-2
cat.
agility.
Yes.
Cats can be spooky monsters.
What's agility?
Yeah, agility -2 to look away.
Oh, okay.
That'd be a 10, so it succeeds.
It failed, for sure. You rolled a 0.
Oh, does it have its own?
Yeah.
So I get 1 per player, because I get Benny's 2. And enemy wild cards get 2. You guys get 3 for base, or with some edges you get more. So it has 2 of its own, plus I have a small GM pool.
Alright, so are you doing anything else? Moving?
Yeah, I'm gonna move. So I have 5 movement.
What are
2,
So
3.
what are these tricks? Like a smarts trick?
you can do things like smarts or agility
Something like
tricks to
it's-
try and
it's
disorient
an
it and
action.
make it shaken.
Come up with something you think clever that might distract it. And then
It's
you
like
test
throwing
the
sand
roll.
in their eyes, tripping them, and that sort of thing.
Pocket sand.
The old, hey, to the person over their shoulder who's not there, you know, that sort of stuff.
What's that behind you? That's a weird place for a
Shoes on
piano.
time. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah,
next
it's
round.
card time again.
Joker. I'll take it. Alright. Well, since I have a friend in melee range, I'm going to wild attack
Grapple
with
it.
this shovel. I'm not gonna grapple it.
Oh, dude.
I think not.
It's got long claws, by the way. I heard you didn't like that, huh?
Not really. That's better. 6. 8. 8.
Which?
8.
That hits.
+1 with wild attack. Alright, D4 plus, or 2d6 plus 1. Can't bet any damage.
So 5?
Yeah.
Oh,
No real effect there.
plus 6.
6.
No real effect.
Yeah.
7 of clubs is next.
How potent is the air with coal dust right now?
You know you want to use that shotgun.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I still have.
We got
since
bennies,
I
we can
never
soak
said
it.
that I pulled the shotgun out, so I'm assuming it's still in like a handbag.
Right.
Yeah,
Wow.
bennies, we can soak it.
I'm gonna
Under
hit.
your cloak.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it with another blind and draw the shotgun,
Okay,
which
so
is an
multi-action.
action. Yeah. Yeah. So this is at -2. Crap.
Trying to stand between it and the miners.
Sure.
Hey! Hey!
Another 8.
You're good, you're good. That's
20.
what, -4 it's not gonna do?
Its head explodes.
Yeah, at -4.
You're not gonna Benny that?
Cheers to...
No, please
You want
don't.
me to?
No, no, because you'll do it.
Just for you.
You'll do.
What does blinding actually do?
Oh, that's even worse.